Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Today is 420 in Colorado, and as a result, there is a festival going on downtown. In fact, it's the first one since the pandemic happened, so it's going to be a massive festival. And then on top of that, it is a gorgeous day outside today. So there's probably going to be a lot of people there. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. And I figured we'd go out and take the show on the road, show you what it's like going to an event like this while managing your incontinence wearing adult diapers. Personally, I've never actually gone to a big event like this, so it's gonna be a new experience for me, and we're gonna be figuring it out together along the way. Of course, when it comes to going out to an event like this, for me, since I have so much experience wearing the Confidry 24/7 with the Live Anew booster pad, that's what I'm going to be wearing today, since that's what I know and trust and I know how to manage best. Hopefully going forward, as I do some more reviews on other products, we can mix it up a bit and we'll try different things as we do these different adventures going out to events and awesome spots. Hopefully if you like this video, we're gonna do a lot more just like it. Now for you, if you have a particular product you have experience with, one that you are used to managing your body with, I would recommend sticking with what you know when going out to a major event or just going out to do things in general. Now, when it comes to going to a big event like this where there's gonna be a massive crowd and you don't really know what to expect, it's always best to be prepared. There's a number of different things you can do to be prepared. If you have any type of bowel issues, definitely do what you can to make sure you take care of that before going out on a big day like today. So for me personally, I usually have those sorts of issues early in the morning or sometime during the morning. It's really kind of unpredictable, but I try to wait to go out until after that happens. Another thing to consider as well is how many changes you might need throughout the day. So that really will depend on you, your issue, and the type of products you use. For me, I probably won't need to change at all if I prepare correctly, but I'm going to bring some changes just in case. One thing I'm gonna do is, no matter how wet or dry the current diaper that I'm wearing is right now, is I'm going to change into a fresh diaper right before I leave, just to make sure I can potentially avoid needing to change throughout the day. So that is a tactic for you to consider as well when going to a big event like this where you're not sure where or when you might be able to change. That said, when you have incontinence issues, you never really know what's gonna happen, so you always have to be prepared for that eventuality. So I am going to be bringing several changes with me. I'll be bringing an extra change of the Confidry 24/7 with a booster pad, as well as the Megamax, and then some wipes and some plastic trash bags. If you have to change in a porta potty and come out wearing a diaper with a big crowd around, that might not be so comfortable. So it's a good idea to bring some plastic trash bags. You might feel self-conscious about something like that. Personally, I think I would, and I would rather have this just to feel a lot more confident about, and I'd rather bring this just to feel a lot more confident about, and I'd rather bring these to feel a lot more confident about, can't say the word confident, about doing what I need to do. When it comes to things like baby powder and baby oil, I generally don't bring that with me for changes on the go, simply because they can get everywhere, and if you get them on the front of your diaper, it'll cause issues with the tapes. So I'm gonna forgo that today and just make sure that I clean myself up and get another diaper on. What I'm gonna carry everything in, you can see I've got my old tried and true JanSport backpack here. Personally, I go with a backpack. Definitely a backpack is pretty inconspicuous way to go. And that's the rundown of what I'm bringing with me, so let's go ahead and take this show on the road. When it comes to wearing diapers with confidence in an environment like this, it's all about how you feel about yourself internally. When you own needing to wear diapers so that it doesn't own you, it doesn't become a thing or a thought in your head. When you build yourself up not to worry about what other people think, then you'll begin to realize that people aren't thinking about you to begin with, and especially not what you're wearing. This whole day has been an exercise of me getting out of my comfort zone. I don't normally come to events like this simply for the obvious reasons. I've never really pushed myself to come to big concerts or big events. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button, let me know in the comments below, and we'll be doing more adventure videos just like this one. When you worry about wearing diapers to an event like this, the thing you gotta realize is most people don't pay any attention to anything outside of their perception, especially at an event like this where they're out to have a good time and yeah, just enjoying the scenery. So it's kind of senseless to be self-conscious in a place like this. The thing you gotta keep in mind is that everybody's here to have a good time. So it doesn't make sense for you to be that worried about it. Just come out, enjoy yourself, have a good time, take care of your business as it comes up. And in fact, could be a little bit challenging in the porta potty, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I do have some footage here that you can take a look right now and see. It's a very tiny space to get changed in, and the way that I would do it is basically put the lid on the toilet down, set everything up on the toilet, and then do what you need to do. And then personally, I probably would throw the used diaper back in my backpack and dispose of it when I leave somewhere else more discreetly. It's the restroom. And this is a much better place to change. This is always one of my #1 top recommendations. So if you have any trouble at a place like where we were at with the porta potty, come to a Starbucks. You can't be afraid to go out and live your life to the fullest. So if you need to know more about different daytime diapers you can wear so you can be the one going out next time, check out this video next. Until next time, stay dry.